The man that you love is the reason why you feel so sad. Thinking suicide, every time you cry yourself to bed. Putting makeup all over your face to face your kid. Only covers the bruises, doesn't cover the scars. Left in your heart by a man who's not really a man. Raising your hand against the lady doesn't make you a man, only makes you a coward. You are less of a man. What are you teaching the generation that's said to come?
I chose socially conscious music, one, because I'm a Christian. Two, I wanted to communicate to people out there and help each and every life that is out there that is needing help through music. So yeah, that's why I chose conscious music.
Ozzy, well, I call him a kid because he's very much younger than me. He's about 5 years younger than me. And I just see him as this like little cute kid, like a little rapper.
Ozzy is a familiar face. I've worked with him before, but he's interesting because he's always got something up his sleeve, I guess. Seems quiet but very charismatic. So once he gets talking, yeah, he doesn't want to keep quiet.
Ozzy is a cool guy, bro. He's a cool guy. I feel like he's more like me because we connect with my bro. Like I feel like when we working, like I feel like we are one. Like I feel.
Eden is a wonderful voice, yo. That one can sing. She has a voice of an angel.
She made this comfort zone for me, like when I want to work with her, so I was free, like whenever I wanted like to be on my track. So yeah, it was really cool working with her.
She's definitely a lot more like just open and friendly at first glance. But yeah, I think she's just genuinely has like a warm personality.
Oh, Vestless is a cool guy. He likes to joke, but when it comes to work, yeah, he's good, excellent. At first, I was doubting my song, and then he added a few ideas on the chorus, on the hook. Like he brings out the creativity out of artists.
Vestless, I think he's what do you call someone who's got a lot of layers to them? He's an onion. Vestless is an onion. He's got lots of secrets and interesting things about him.
Yo, it was dope, bro. It was dope. You know, when I was writing the whole idea, it was like making the beat while I was writing. Then I was like, what is he doing? But at the end of the project, he worked the magic, bro. The song became something else, you know. Became something that I didn't expect. So it was great.
Hey, I was happy when my parents were alive, cause I was getting everything that I wanted. And everyone did act like they loved me, and now I see that I faked it. Feel like I'm all alone chilling with my toes and they're giving different advices. And I'm looking at the rope trying to take the pen away, but I can't do it. Please don't do it. How can I know it when everybody pushed me away? I can know it when I feel like me do it.
One of the things that I find super interesting is that he watches anime and he plays video games on his phone. Yeah, it's really cool.
Kzee, the young man, I feel just needs a little bit more experience in the music industry, but he's definitely hungry because I think he's allowed to like adjust quite a few things based on what I said. You know, I think he had to just adjust the most. He's also very similar to Ozzy, but I think he's generally a lot more quiet. He likes to keep to himself a lot.
Kzee is a cool guy who likes to do hip hop, he likes to switch it up. So he's a real creative guy. The song that he made is really inspiring.
Kzee is a lot more reserved and quiet, but when I saw his raps and his lyrics, I was really amazed because he's got a lot of wisdom for a young person, and he's got a lot of things that he's passionate to sing about and rap about. And I really do think he's got a bright future ahead of him.
On the first day, I really had the idea because I was trying something different. Like, you know, most of the rappers, what we do is we write like a verse, then we jump to like just a verse, like maybe I could be like encouraging people not to kill themselves or whatever. So I just write a verse and then I jump to the hook. But on this project, I decided to like be two characters on one verse.
I liked his ending melody that he did. Because we came up with that last minute actually, and the song was actually almost finished. We just started singing it because he was thinking, let me just sing this instead of the second verse. And I'm like, no, you're gonna do the second verse. We didn't keep that singing part for the ending.
Okay, so the inspiration behind my song was the fact that in my area, in my community, there's been a lot of gender-based violence cases. For instance, I have my own personal connection with the matter because my mother had an ex-boyfriend who was abusive. So I would ask her, she should come to me with bruises all over her face. I would ask her, what's up? Where did you get them from? She would say that she bumped on a door, which was a lie.
I learned some things like from Oxzy. You know, Oxzy is more like I don't know, it's more deep than people think. Like, you know, when it comes to his rap, he like always mentions like some deep stuff, like some touching stuff, like things that I haven't wrote about before. So Oxzy is such a great artist, like a musician. That's what I can say.
Working with Kzee on his song was really emotional because of the things that he was rapping about, and I literally had to write the chorus in 2 minutes, and it was just like I was just pitching to him like, hey, what do you think about this? And then the next moment he's like, yeah, go to the microphone, record it. So it was really fun, and we got to really make something beautiful.
She really changed like the whole hook, like the whole chorus, because I written something before and she came and changed the whole thing, and it was like magic. It was amazing. So yeah, she did, and she worked the magic around my song, and I can't wait to feel like the final product.
There's one part where we stretched the chords a bit, so it's got like she's saying let it flow, and then yeah, the chords kind of switch up on us because a bit jazzy, I guess.
Most rappers always sing about flexing, about my Rolex, about Lamborghinis. I wanted to speak about something that could change the world, something that could inspire someone.
We are authors of a better story. Keys in our hands to believe that we can make rivers flow in the dry land.
My song Rivers Flow was inspired by a visit that I did to an orphanage, and they didn't have any water because they didn't have a borehole, and because of climate change and also the economic issues in our country, there's a lot of orphanages and communities and schools without water, and some kids have to walk about 2 kilometers just to get water to bath and to cook and to live daily lives.
Her song is definitely the more commercial song out of the three, and which is fine. And I genuinely like the vibe of it because I generally do listen to stuff like that as well.
So in my first verse, I'm singing about how everyone has this dream inside of them, that they can, you know, help the community around them, they can make a difference to the world, they can bring a positive change to issues that people face.
Fears, no. Expectations, yes. I expect the track like to comfort like each and everyone out there who's facing problems like that, like who feels like everyone is neglecting them, who feels like the world is falling apart. So I hope that this song will comfort each and every individual who's thinking suicide thoughts, so that they won't kill themselves or do any, I don't know if I can say stupid, but yeah, things like that.
With the writing process that we've gone through, we kind of just listen to instrumentals and we let the music move us, and we also like reflected back on issues that, you know, that bothered us the most, and things and experiences that we've gone through, like with me going to an orphanage, and just like things that we were passionate about.
I feel great. I can't wait to hear the final songs. Everyone's songs were so amazing.
I'm feeling happy, more excited. Yeah, I'm excited, and I can't wait to hear like the final product. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm super excited.